Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Level Up Pro Wrestling Presents Bring 'em Out. My name is Jackson Calhoun, and I am joined by a new face of Level Up Pro Wrestling. Tell the people who you are, Daddy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Diego Reyes. You know me as the ring announcer, but today I am working with my good friend here, Jackson Calhoun. And Jackson, I got to talk about a match that I'm very excited for. It is the Level Up Tag Team Championship match. It will be High Fantasy defending their championships against B-Boy and the Chulamamba Fabrizio.
Yeah, the newly crowned tag team champions of High Fantasy in action tonight. We can't wait to see that, but you know what I'm excited for, Diego?
What is that?
I am excited for the main event of the evening, the reunion of Alpha Instinct taking on Judiz and the Jackal Jeff Cross, and you know for a fact that sweet Bittersweet is going to be with him ringside, Daddy.
100%.
And now let's get back into the action right now. Starting out with this action.
How do you guys do it? Yes! 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 You are ready to see Level Up's absolute finest, aren't you? Come on! Hey, fucking beer's on there! But I got a small problem with that.
What's that?
I found out I'm actually not wrestling tonight.
What the hell? Come on!
But wherever there's good tag team wrestling, you're gonna find Los Otros.
Yeah!
Oh, we got good tag team wrestling tonight. We got Alpha Instinct's got a match.
Hell yeah! That's what they want!
We got two champions in that match. We got SDC in a match. Artorias, no Level Up tag team champions are gonna be in action. And when they are wrestling, you will find Los Otros. We've got our eyes on everything that's going on.
Yeah, that's right!
And I've been good about my promises. I told y'all I was gonna go to Attitude Brewing. You got a beer?
I got a beer?
I got a beer. How much beer did you have?
I had a couple.
How much?
A couple.
A couple. We had a couple beers, which in Los Otros costs means at least 15. So I will tell you this. You want to see Los Otros kicking ass and cracking skulls? I want to see you guys at the Level Up showcases. We've got our match this Sunday coming up, 2/19. You gotta be there to watch us do what we do best. Goddamn right, that's right. So what we gotta say is when you are looking at tag team wrestling, You are looking at the future face of Level Up Tag Team Wrestling right here in Los Angeles. And to every match you watch tonight, to every one person who comes into that locker room and gives you what they got in this ring, give it to them right back. Do you hear me? Now on three, I want you all to give me a let's ride. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's ride! Let's go! Está loco, güey.
Michael Hopkins, no stranger to tag team wrestling. Mickey Rose, also no stranger to tag team wrestling. Now they're fusing together to generate a new opponent for these people to take on.
That version was good. I like that. Keep that version. We got some very good news. Very good news.
Good news.
The Shady Boys are coming.
Oh, breaking news, Daddy. Every time I'm around, there's always breaking news happening.
News.
I'm telling you.
Jackson.
So we thought we were going to have a match, but instead, we're just going to party. We're going to party for like
party,
9,
Daddy.
10 minutes or so. Yeah?
The 24K talk show.
Well, there's no better place to party than here at Attitude Brewery.
That's for sure. If you are looking to party, Attitude Brewery is where the party is.
That look great. Look really good. Look at your gold tape.
Well, we got one question for every single one of you. Who wants to party with 24K? Well, one special fan is going to join us in the ring for a little 24K booty action.
The booty is loose, Daddy.
And they've already picked one person.
Any woman,
Any
any man,
person
any
in
referee,
the Level Up Arena here in Barrio Logan, Daddy.
Come and get it. Who's it gonna be? Who wants it?
The Level Up faithful are chanting.
DJ, play that song. Get that song.
Oh, but what's this?
Oh no!
And the party's been spoiled by one Remy Morgan and one DTF combined, called the Shady Boys.
We haven't seen the Shady Boys since their massive match against Hot Fantasy for the Tag Team Champions. They've been off the grid. And I know a thing or two about being off the grid. We haven't heard a word from Darren Troy Fable, but we did have a little bit to hear what Remy Morgan had to say on the Listen Up podcast. If you are not subscribed to the Listen Up podcast, you can find them anywhere podcasts are found at. And make sure you like and subscribe all of Level Up's Instagram posts, Facebook posts, Twitter posts, YouTube posts, all kinds of posts. Make sure you like it, Dennis.
New episode of the Level Up podcast every Tuesday.
And when we thought we were going to get a show, we are actually going to get a match because the Shady Boys are back in town, Daddy. I think this is what Thin Lizzy was talking about. You know them boys that are back in town?
No, the Shady boys were those boys that had to be back in town?
Yeah, that's them. Yeah, they were at Dino's, not yesterday. They were at Dino's Bond Group. This is gonna be something awesome. The former Level Up Tag Team Champions, the Shady Boys, take it on a brand new team of Michael Hopkins and Mickey Rose, known as 24K. We are starting it off hot here at Brigham out Diego. Are you ready?
I am hyped and ready to see where we go, and we start off with the Shadys going for it right on to 24K.
And here they come down and whipping them right off.
Oh, but a kick.
Oh, he tosses Reverend Morgan right outside the ring. Oh, that hurts right outside.
Miggy and Hops going on the attack for DTF. And there is a tandem attack.
Oh, here we got a little bit more right into the Cazador here. Smashes him.
Do a leg drop.
What a maneuver here.
Oh, and Hops going up for an elbow drop.
Oh, that's gotta hurt right on the chesticles of Darren Fable. But here comes Remy. Oh,
Remy Morgan in and out in 1 second.
Oh, you can only get that in California, Daddy. That's the type of stuff you're looking to get.
And it's looking like it's going to be Mickey Rose starting with DTF.
Yeah, Darren Fable making the wrong direction. Oh! Another chop right across the chest of DTF. Tagging in Michael Hopkins here. Michael reaching down deep. Says, look at those. Kicks him right in the gut. DTF taking the whole beating here.
Whip off goes up for a backbreaker.
Oh, and here comes Mickey. What's happening now? Oh!
Good tag team partnership by 24K.
Yeah, these two have definitely been working a lot together. And Remy says, I'm still here, but no, I'm not anymore, Daddy. Right on the apron, Remy moves to leg. Michael Hopkins letting his name of the tag team be known. 24K telling the entire Level Up team. He's counting. How high can they go?
Michael Hopkins seems to be setting up for that final punch, which he hits.
Right on to the dome of DTF. You know, I'd say that there was something in that noggin, but after the last fight with High Fantasy, I don't think so, Daddy.
Other spinning around in the center.
Oh, it was like Titanic that it throwing him direct. Oh, and Remy Morgan moving DTF out of the way.
Michael Hopkins tried to use Mickey Rose to hit DTF, but they got out of the way.
Remy Morgan playing his part to a T, and here come the Shady Boys.
Back on the attack, trying to set up for.
Oh, that assistant suplex with Remy Morgan and DTF putting Mickey Rose to the ground in there.
Cover. Kick out at 2.
Should have pushed a little bit further down on that. DTF not known for his pins, definitely known for that mouth of his. But he does put in the work, and he is not afraid to take you to the next level.
Tag into Remy Morgan as the offense is now in the Shady Boys corner with a little clothesline. Going for the cover.
Diego, I wouldn't let Remy Morgan hear you say little clothesline around him, because anything Remy Morgan does is big.
Tag into DTF. Goes on the attack.
Just
Mickey Rose.
Throwing forearms like he's got them for sale. I want to talk to you about it, Eddie.
Goes from forearms to chops. That just goes right to Mickey Rose's body, but Mickey is fighting back.
Yeah, there is no fight in this. There is no fight that is not left in this kid. Oh! Grabbing the hair, DTF resorting to his tactics again.
And now he strikes down Michael Hopkins as well.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face, Daddy?
Okay, that's unnecessary.
I mean, I think that's a little unnecessary. I don't want to see that on my screen. The Shady Boys in here putting the hurt to Mickey Rose. And you know, Michael Hopkins trying to get in here after he getting in his face, right? But DTF choking him in the corner. Oh, that's longer than 5 seconds there, Diego.
And here he goes. Remy Morgan's on the attack, putting a boot right to the face of Mickey Rose.
And they're just working on that larynx, just making sure he cannot.
And as the ref is turning around, DTF continues his attack on Mickey Rose.
Yeah, they are resorting to every trick in the book they could possibly get. But they are a great tag. Look at this tag team work that the Shady Boys are putting in right there. Tag them in, tag them out, put in the work.
There is a reason why they were the first ever Level Up Tag Team Champions, and it is showing here as DTF goes for the cover. Kick out at 2.
What a neck breaker from Darren Fable. No, that's a great neck breaker. He very rarely busts it out, but it's one of the most beautiful things you can actually see on that.
Tag back into Remy Morgan.
Michael Hopkins trying to get his, they're going for this assistant suplex again, but he flips out, pushes him into the corner, knocks Remy Morgan right in the throat. What's going to happen here?
Bounces off Remy Morgan, DDT! And this could be the moment that Miggy Rose needs to tag in his tag team partner, the Mom, Michael Hopkins.
Michael Hopkins is ripped and ready to go. And he makes the tag!
Here comes
Remy. No! Big close line from Michael Hopkins. Goes to the back elbow. Yes, he did it. Oh, my goodness.
And here he comes, Michael Hopkins. Atomic drop! Gives that little shimmy and shake. Throws him, but no.
Nice little reverse from Remy Morgan. Irish whip. Goes for the clothesline. That doesn't happen. Whoa, what a European uppercut directly to the chest of Remy Morgan. Wow. Knocking the wind directly out of the King of Shady.
Tag back into Miggy Rose. Working in tandem here. What do they have set up that they're going to do here? Goes up. But Remy Morgan just uses the hair of both 24K and
meeting of the minds between 24K goes for Darren Fable. Boom! Hits it right on the back right there. That is what a page turner. That's a page turner, right? Oh,
I believe so. It is. Yes.
You can definitely tell these two are on the same page. Double kick directly to the gut of Remy Morgan. Lift him up. Beg the crowd.
Oh, and a good kiss for good measure as they super kick him.
What is going to happen here, Daddy? Putting on the shoulders of Michael Hopkins, DTF, rising to the high rent district. Miggy Rose on the top. What is going to happen, Daddy?
Oh, a good Rough Rider for good measure. Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3, and that puts the end to these Shady Boys today, Daddy. 24K making their names known here in the tag team division.
One has to wonder if the Shady Boys should have taken about an extra month off to get that win. But we will not know because right now we are seeing the winners of 24K.
Yeah, there is nothing but gold around the waist of these men. Even though they are not the tag team champions, they are nothing but gold.
But with this win over the former tag team champions, one has to wonder, when will we see the team of 24K go up against the current reigning tag team champions, High Fantasy?
Yeah, they have a long way to go until they receive one of those opportunities. You know it, I know it, but they also know it, and they know that they've got a long way to go.
But I will say this, with this victory comes the party that they have wanted since the start of the show, and it looks like they're finally going to get that party.
The party isn't left the building yet. They're just gonna shake it directly like their mama gave them something to give.
can see the agileness of one Rebel Storm.
The Rebel Storm and El Primo Heno Tribeca set for one-on-one action here at Bring 'em Out Level Up Pro Wrestling Presents. We want to thank our sponsor, Attitude Brewing. Make sure that you like and subscribe on all platforms, social media, YouTube, everything you possibly can, Daddy, and you too will get notified every single time this action happens.
And Primo Heno is trying to get the audience on his side, but they are 100% for the Rebel Storm.
You know, when you look like that, you can't get the audience. You know what I mean? He's just too good looking.
Primo Heno!
And the mind games that the Rebel Storm seems to be playing on El Primo Heno.
I don't think he's got a mind to play games.
El Primo Heno or Rebel Storm?
Rebel Storm, you know, I heard he's got a very thick head. So I don't know if there's a mind left.
It's all the water they drink, I'm assuming.
I guess. I don't know how much water he's drinking. It looks like he drinks a lot of Diet Pepsi.
And they seem to be wondering what the audience is saying.
I'm also wondering what he's saying.
Here goes a strong lockup.
That is a very strong lockup. You know, El Primo Heno, he's been in the gym. If you follow him on social media, he's got the gains. But the Rebel Storm has been in the gym too, not taking that away from him.
You talk about that gym work, you can see that El Primo Heno is showing off that muscle.
Especially for a cold and frigid night like the one we have in San Diego tonight. Going back and forth, El Primo Heno.
No, but this time the Rebel Storm has him.
Using a little bit of his advantage right there.
And showing off for good measure.
El Primo Heno tossing. Something on the side. Goes for the clothesline, right into the kick.
Good Euro chop.
In the corner.
Arm dragger, good measure. Here's another one.
That's the quickness of Rebel Storm we're talking about here, Daddy.
Goes for a headlock takeover.
Rebel Storm chanting, watch his shoulders, Rev, watch his shoulders, making sure the Rev is doing his job. You know, Rebel Storm doing 2 jobs right now, but I think this referee, he definitely has a lot of potential. I'm seeing him, look at the way he's working. You gotta take notes here. Diego, you're working 3 jobs right now. Who knows? You could be in the ring right there. You could be counting shoulders.
Wow, one never knows, but one knows that the Rebel Storm just shoulder tackled. El Primo Heno goes off the ropes, goes for a roll, and shows off for a good measure one more time. El Primo Heno is not happy. He tries to go for an attack. Goes for the cover. Rebel Storm does, but kick out. Atomic drop. With a good drop kick for good measure. And the crowd is hyping up the Rebel Storm.
Rebel Storm moving with the quickness.
Clothesline, and there goes El Primo Heno outside the ring. Looks like he might have broken a nose.
Move his nose. You know, you got to get plastic surgery for that, El Primo Heno. I got a guy.
Wait a minute. He's going up. Could we see some Rebel Storm going in the... No, he tried to go for a baseball slide, but El Primo Heno using that ring psychology, and now he's just going to town on the Rebel Storm, going headbutts.
Not even just using the ring psychology. He's using the ring. What a...
Now with a good drop kick right to the dome.
You know, Rebel Storm gave him one of his own, and Primo Heno came back on fire. Right to the back of the neck. And the crowd is booing El Primo Heno Tribeca. Cannot get behind this man. I think, you know what, he's just too good looking. That's all I gotta say. He's just too good. That's why the people can't like him. They'll never achieve such beauty standards like this man. Everybody getting back into their seat. Meanwhile, El Primo Heno just taken to the back of the neck of the Rebel Storm. Okay, a little pose for the crowd, showing off those big biceps for El Primo Heno, taking Rebel Storm into the front lock. Tosses him over like a sack of potatoes.
Cover kick out by the Rebel Storm.
Rebel Storm does not give up that easily. You know that for a fact, Mr. Diego.
You can see that the pain is just showing right on the Rebel Storm's face and all the abuse that he has been given throughout this match.
At least half his face. I can't see it with the lightning bolt on the other. I just can't see it. I can't see emotion.
I believe it's a star, actually.
Is it a star?
I believe so.
I think it's a lightning.
Ooh, whatever it is, it was just hit in the face by El Primo Heno.
It is whatever it is not anymore. It might be disfigured.
Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
Rebel Storm, one of the level up favorites.
You like face paint?
Everybody in the crowd, no matter who you are. Oh, wow.
El Primo Heno just trying to not only choke out the Rebel Storm, but also just trying to take off the makeup, or at least everybody believes his makeup.
That's makeup?
I believe it shouldn't. Isn't it his actual face? You work with him on the Level Up podcast. Is it not his actual face?
He's always wearing something. It just changes. I didn't know it was makeup. I thought it was maybe something else. But wow. He's using it. He's fighting back here. The Rebel Storm.
Showing the strength of Level Up.
Wow, what a jawbreaker. Using that noggin he's got.
But as he tries to go to the ropes, El Primo Heno just grabs his hair and shoves him back to the floor.
You know, I've been talking to him about his haircut. I just don't think it's a good thing.
Going for a very nice moonsault. Cover. Kick out at 2.
The athleticism of El Primo Heno Tribeca is very rarely shown, but right now we are seeing every ounce of it. Wow, what a standing moonsault from him. That was absolutely great. I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't know he could do that either. It's all the chicken he eats. He eats nothing but chicken and rice. You ever see him? He always has a box of chicken and rice with him.
Yo, it's a legitimate box. I've seen it. It's like a U-Haul box.
Ooh, going for some chops. They're trading chops back and forth here.
Rebel Storm says, I can give him just as much as I can take him. He fights back. Is he going to go for another one? There's another one right across the chest of El Primo Heno Tribeca.
Going from chops right to fists.
And the Level Up Arena continues to pack it in here in Mario Logan for El Primo Heno versus the Rebel Storm. The Rebel Storm holding on here. What is El Primo Heno going to be able to do? He tries to throw him off.
And a chop for good measure here, trying to get him off the rope one more time. And there's a reversal. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh! But El Primo Heno is being too smart, knowing that was going to be attacked, but goes for a senton on the back of Rebel Storm. Oh, and just for good measure, he makes fun of the Rebel Storm who uses a Kokeshi headbutt by using a Kokeshi headbutt himself. Here's the cover.
Thanks for reading that off, Donnie. I'm glad the script made it to you. As Diego looks around for the script that he was handed.
You know what? It's
fine. It's fine. We've got a hot action match right here between El Primo Heno and the Rebel Storm. The Rebel Storm taking the European uppercuts from the giant biceps of El Primo Heno. But no, he catches him. Not today, El Primo Heno says, knocks him against the ropes again. What's going to happen here? Irish whip into the corner. Slowing it down for like a little bit of smooth jab.
Oh, but a good elbow, I should say, to El Primo Heno.
Rebel Storm fighting back here. Goes with a somersault. What's happening here? Oh, what a side effect from the Rebel Storm. He got to a whole new height with that one, Daddy. And these two men are down for the count.
And the crowd is chanting for the Rebel Storm. Here's a cover kick out by El Primo Heno Tribeca.
1, 2, 3, come on! We had this conversation before!
One has to wonder who will be the first man to get up and take advantage.
And the count continues. We are up to 3 now, and the crowd is getting behind the Rebel Storm, Daddy. It is a frigid night here in Barrio Logan, and these two men are putting on a phenomenal match so far. Can these two men?
Both men are on their feet trying to go for attack, but here goes punches by the Rebel Storm. Oh, and a good clothesline.
Big clothesline from the Rebel Storm is coming.
Shoulder tackle. And a big boot to end the...
Right to the face of El Primo Heno. Throws his body directly into him, circles his arm, throws him. What's going to happen here? Nice little Irish whip with the reverse. No. Rebel Storm into the corner, to the top.
Drops body from the top. Here's the cover. And a kick out, my God.
Wow, the height that the Rebel Storm was able to get on that, and the El Primo Heno, the tenacity of El Primo Heno to be able to kick out of that from the Rebel Storm was absolutely mesmerizing, Daddy. It's crazy.
Absolutely, but here we see Rebel Storm taking advantage, trying to go for a thunderstruck, I believe. Maybe a suplex, but El Primo Heno is fighting back.
El Primo Heno can do 35 pull-ups in one sit, and I saw 35, and that's just the minimum.
Well, he might be able to do a pull-up, but right now it looks like the Rebel Storm has him up for a potential suplex. And the crowd is going wild for the Rebel Storm as they drop him down. Wow, that suplex.
That was a very long time. His head, the blood was rushing to the head of El Primo.
Oh, but here he goes. Rebel Storm saying, you did this, but I'm going to do it the right way. Here comes Kokeshi headbutt.
The thick noggin of Rebel Storm making an appearance again against the Primo Heno's head. But El Primo Heno absolutely ferocious with that kick out. He is not giving up yet.
You have to give it up for El Primo Heno. He may not be from Level Up, but he is showing why he gets to be in this wrestling ring.
He puts on a show every time he is in town. Find him wherever you can, Daddy. You can also find the Rebel Storm right now on top of El Primo Heno. What is going to happen here? Can he close this match out?
One's wondering if he's going to go for his... Nope, wait a minute. Small package! Kick out. Tried to go for a kick. Tried to go for a clothesline, but here's a backslide. However,
the Storm here, Daddy. Nice kick out. Okay, what's happening here? Goes for another clothesline. Goes for the schoolboy. Can he do it? Oh, kick out from El Primo Heno. Bell clap from the Rebel Storm. Goes for a thunderstruck. No. Oh, he almost pushed him in. Flips almost got hit. El Primo Heno tried back up.
With a devastating move. Goes for the cover. And here it's over. With the winner being El Primo Heno.
El Primo Heno Tribeca coming out on top with the 1, 2, 3 over the Rebel Storm, Daddy.
And the Rebel Storm put up a good fight. But the match goes to El Primo Heno tonight.
El Primo Heno proving why he belongs in a Level Up ring. Congratulations to that man and the Rebel Storm putting on a great match here. Oh, what is this? Added insult to injury.
El Primo Heno says, sportsmanship, I don't know her. Because right now he is celebrating not only his win, but his biceps and muscles. But you can also see that the battle that he had with Rebel Storm is still showing effect as he jumped off the second rope and had to fall backwards.
Yes,
he won, but is still badly bruised.
Oh, absolutely, Dad. And both these men fought until they couldn't fight no more. And El Primo Heno came out on top. the bell has rung, and this triple threat action is about to begin. That is Leo Canado, Bamboo, and Fatal all vying for that top spot.
One wonder who's going to put the first attack out there. And the audience seems to be backing Bamboo.
Men standing toe-to-toe, and lockup happens between Fatal and Leo Canado. Bamboo's just watching.
Oh, and the strength of Fatal. Letting his ego get the better of him. Here's a lockup with Leo Canado and Bamboo. Leo.
See, you can't just put a luchador in these things without something like that being able to happen. You gotta watch yourself. That's what Leo Canado needs to learn here.
Leo went with a wrist lock, but Bamboo flipped over, and now Leo is saying, screw this. I'm gonna let the Master Man do their business.
That's a smart move by Leo Canado, if you ask me, Daddy. Nice cartwheel from Fatal. Bamboo running off the ropes, drop down. Doesn't happen here. It happens again.
Leapfrog. Bamboo showing he can do things too. He can do flippy things too, as he is a cool luchador as well. Kick right to Leo Canado.
Bamboo showing everything he got. Nice little run right into the spear. Oh!
Bamboo using Fatal, the spear. Leo Canado out of the ring. Shot to Fatal by Bamboo. Bamboo going on the third rope. Showing off that lucha skill and an arm drag. And a drop kick.
Nice drop kick from Bamboo directly across the jaw of Fatal. Stands triumphant in the ring. What is going to happen here, Daddy? He's looking to the outside. Is it what?
Oh, here he goes. No, he tried to do some kind of dive, but Leo said that's not going to happen here.
Leo Canado putting a stop to that before it even begins.
Oh, and Leo drops Bamboo on the hardest part of the ring.
Right across the spine of Bamboo. And a European uppercut to the back of the neck by Leo Canado. Wow. Leo Canado standing around 6'2", 215, 220 pounds of pure tenacity.
There's a chop by Leo Canado on the Bamboo.
If you know Leo Canado the way that I know Leo Canado, he brings the pain with those chops, man. Leo Canado trying to throw him into the corner.
It's a good kick by Bamboo, but Fatal seems to be lurking in the back as he goes and attacks Bamboo. Fatal telling the Level Up audience to move and throws Bamboo right into one of the posts.
Bamboo not having a good day at the office, Daddy, and Leo Canado getting a little bit of a rest. These two masked men take each other apart.
Jackson, I gotta ask you, who do you think has the advantage here? Because right now it seems to be on Leo since he's not getting attacked at all.
Yeah, Leo Canado, I think, definitely has the advantage here. These two masked men just fighting on the outside, and now Leo Canado just taking advantage of it by choking Bamboo in the middle of the ring.
That doesn't seem to be a legal thing to do.
Leo Canado and Fatal looking at each other, giving each other the high five.
Did we see some kind of teamwork happening here between Leo and Fatal?
I don't know if Fatal knows this, but Leo is a crazy person that cannot be trusted. I don't know if Leo knows this, but I don't think Fatal can be trusted either.
Well, they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and as they go towards Bamboo, giving him chop after chop. It seems to be a one-up kind of contest as Fatal says, I see your chop, I raise you a better chop.
these two men just going back and forth, putting Bamboo's chest on notice.
Oh, but here's seems to be some tag team work as they both go for a suplex on Bamboo, holding him up. The blood racing down to Bamboo's head, and there's a drop of the suplex.
The teamwork of Fatal and Leo Canado. Oh, here he goes. See, I told you cannot trust the man.
Leo says, get out of here. I'm going to take this pin, but Fatal says, no, you get out of here. As he goes for the pin here, Leo kicks Fatal. And whatever teamwork they were trying to do is broken down very easily as Fatal goes for a forearm. Leo back with the forearm. Leo with the chop. Forearm. Kick right to the gut.
And Leo is making short work of Fatal, showing him this is why I won the Terror Dome. But Fatal, up to his no duty.
Trying to lift him up.
Now that is a big man putting him up in the electric chair. Bamboo in the corner.
Oh, and a drop kick. Goes down Leo and Fatal.
And all three men on the canvas, Daddy. All of these men on the ground. And the level up faithful getting behind him, Daddy. Leo is up, throws a clothesline at Bamboo. That doesn't happen. Grabs him. Nice little chop across the chest.
It's over. Fatal gets on the ropes. There's a cross body by Bamboo.
Clothesline from Leo here. Goes to the Rana. Nice Rana from Bamboo.
And there it is. Bamboo getting the level up audiences on his side as he flies towards Fatal.
Wow. Bamboo took flight, Daddy, and here he goes again. Now he's going to the top rope.
Up one more time. Seems like he's going to go for a moonsault right to Leo Canado on the outside. My God.
What athleticism from Bamboo, Daddy. The entire level of faithful are on their feet for this man. What a top rope moonsault right onto Leo Canado, taking him out.
And he's got to remember that in order to win, he's got to pin them in the ring. But right now, he seems to want to go high flying because he's going back on the top. Forearm, good smash onto both of them.
Wow, taking to new heights. And Bamboo takes flight, Daddy, and we are seeing a new man here at Level Up. Bamboo taking out all the tricks, tossing Leo Canado right back in.
Bamboo goes back in, goes for a tornado DDT on Leo Canado. Here's the cover, and it looks like it's going to be over. No, Leo Canado kicks out at 2.
Wow, what a kick out from Leo Canado after that tornado DDT from Bamboo. What's going to happen here? Can he do it? Puts Leo Canado on the show. That's a lot of men right there.
But Fatal goes with a super kick. And a forearm.
Irish whip on the Bamboo. Oh, rolls him up. What's going to happen here, Daddy?
Fatal power bombs Bamboo right on the Leo. Forearms him. Tosses him and goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
What a kick out from Leo Canado, Daddy. The #1 contender for the Level Up Heavyweight Championship. I mean, he could choose, it doesn't have to be the Level Up Heavyweight Championship. He could choose the Ground Zero Out Championship.
That is absolutely true.
Or the Tag Team Championships. He won the Terror Dome. He can do whatever he wants.
Here we go. Bamboo going back on the top rope, but this time Fatal is aware of how to stop Bamboo and goes for a standing shooting star, goes for a cover. Bamboo stops the pin. The action is getting hot here in Barrio Logan. Wouldn't you agree, Jackson?
Yeah, the weather is cold, but the action is hot, Diego. I'm telling you, every time you get a Level Up event here, it is guaranteed to bring the action.
And all men are down, and the referee is up to 4. They have to the count of 10 to get up. One wonders It seems to be Fatal seems to be might be the first one up. But here comes Bamboo slowly getting up. Leo hasn't gotten up yet. He's getting up. There. Bamboo is up. Fatal is up. Leo Canado is up. And let's see where we go with a good chop from Leo Canado. Chop from Bamboo. Chop from Fatal. Chop back and forth. One to the other. To the other. One has to wonder which. Oh, no, Leo says stop and says, let's go after him. Remember our tag team that we had for a hot second, but Bamboo says no, goes to chop each other. Chopping both Fatal and Leo Canado, getting the crowd inside. Goes for one more, but super kick right to Leo Canado. Fatal tried to super kick Bamboo, but missed.
Goes for the monkey flip, sets him up on the top rope. Oh, what an enziguri coming out from Bamboo. Bamboo getting the crowd behind him. And was he going to go all the way to the top? I don't know what he's going to be able to do here.
Looks like he might be setting up for some type of run-on. And there's a cutter right from Leo Canado to Fatal.
Right into the cutter, Daddy. That was absolutely amazing.
And there it is. It is done. Leo Canado has taken the victory for tonight. It looks like Leo kicked Bamboo in the gut.
I don't know if that was the gut, Daddy, but that was an absolute insane cutter coming out from Leo Canado, Daddy. And the crowd cannot get behind this man. Leo Canado, just the menace, Daddy, pulling it out again.
The audience may be hating on Leo Canado, but you cannot deny that not only did he win tonight, but he showed why he won Terradome, why he deserved to be the #1 contender for either Level Up or the Ground Zero Championship, depending on what he chooses, and why he is as good as he is in this ring.
Absolutely, Daddy, and we will continue on here in a moment.
And while he may have lost, the Level Up faithful still believe in the man known as Bamboo.
Is that his first name?
Bamboo?
Yeah.
I believe so. It's either his name is Bamboo or his name is Bam. Last name Boo.
I mean, I know Bam Margera, but Bamboo is the first time I've heard that, and this man...
Well, you never heard of Bam Bam?
Uh-huh.
Bam Bam? From the Flintstones?
Oh, I know Bam Bam, but not his name wasn't Bamboo. And these two men look like brothers from a different age. And they fight like brothers from a different age.
You can definitely say they are from a different age.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the level Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 17 pounds. The team of The Truth, The Answer, The Chula Mamba Fabrizio, and the New Age Punisher, the OG and their opponents, hailing from parts wherever, at a combined weight of 27 stone, they are your level up tag team champions, Artorias, some do chillin' SDC, High Fantasy!
And the crowd seems to be split because they love each and every one of the members that are in this ring right now.
This is going to be a fun one, Diego. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us. Both these men, SDC and Artorias, went through, like you said, hell at Terradome against the Shady Boys in what could only be described as a mess. I mean, the ring was a mess after they were done.
Very much so.
You know, I don't like a lot of dirty stuff. I'm very much a clean man. I mean, look at me. I got my nails done, my hair's done.
You look
Got a
very
nice
nice.
hat. Thank you very much, Daddy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, and it's good for you to notice. I appreciate it. The Level Up Tag Team Champions on the line here, Daddy. Between the New Age Punisher, B-Boy, and Fabrizio against the team of SDC and Artorias High Fantasy.
And as the bell rings, we see SDC doing what he does best, chilling, and B-Boy just looking.
I believe they're having a conversation about chilling. Because nobody chills harder than SDC, I'll tell you that.
Is there a way of chilling hard if you're... Oh, that never... Well, as we talk, tried to go for a pin, SDC did, but...
SDC right here. Playing patty cake? Oh my goodness. SDC just trying to chill out with the OG B-Boy.
But B-Boy is saying, let's get serious. This is for the Level Up Tag Team Championships. There's a reason you are Tag Team Champions. Show it.
And that's exactly what they plan to do. They bring in their big guns. The medieval man. The mighty Artorias.
You know, I one time told Artorias to just text me something that he wanted to talk about. He looked at me and had no idea what I was talking about.
You said text?
I asked him to text me something and he had no idea what it was.
Did he write you a book?
He tried.
Well, let's see if these two can write a story worth hearing, that Fabrizio and Artorias.
But before, here comes some good sportsmanship. Goes for a lockup. Artorias with the headlock.
So Mamba Fabrizio getting a nice little goal behind here, Daddy. Nice little waist lock, but it's reversed by Artorias. Nice little chain wrestling we got going on here. That's a lot right there, using his weight against him. That's a great idea there from Fabrizio.
Going over Artorias, going into a hammerlock.
Wow. Using his body in every advantage he possibly can, Fabrizio. Artorias fighting back, but giving him a hammerlock of his own and puts it into a little headlock with a nice little headlock takeover.
Fabrizio using his legs to drag down Artorias' kick. Artorias kicks out. Artorias back with a headlock reversal from Fabrizio.
Puts him into a nice little full Nelson and rolls him out with a nice little snapmare into a headlock. Ooh.
Trying to choke him out right now.
He's working that neck of Artorias, but Artorias strong. Big man, going to go ahead and push him to the ropes. Nice reversal into another snapmare.
Back on the attack.
The technical wrestling capabilities of Fabrizio not really shown off normally, but here he is putting on a little bit of a clinic, Daddy. This is nice to watch. It's nice to see a little bit of chain wrestling happening.
It's very nice. It's very small, calming and soothing. I enjoy it. But here, clean break. Did we see a clean break? Oh, no, here it goes. for a reversal, then a forearm, saying that the wrestling is over. It's time to get serious.
What a forearm from Artorias, and B-Boy saying, okay, now it's my turn.
We want to do strikes. There's nobody that can do strikes like the New Age Punisher, B-Boy.
We cannot wait to see what happens here. Screams right back in his face, he can take it.
There he goes with another one. Artorias back to screaming, says, come on!
Artorias anything but a glass jaw puts, what a power slam directly to the OG B-Boy. Tags in his tag team partner SDC. SDC coming in right with an elbow job.
With an elbow, you are correct. Cover, kick out.
SDC, one half of the tag team champions, putting a nice little chin lock on the New Age Punisher B-Boy daddy.
And the crowd is chanting SDC.
Nice little reverse here. No, he goes to the
schoolboy,
roll.
no. Oh, and a kick.
Keeps kicking him. But New Age Punisher B-Boy going to go right into the corner, not going to take that kick.
Artorias gets tagged in. Double axe handle.
Wow, what a double axe handle coming out from High Fantasy directly across the noggin of B-Boy. Fabrizio almost had to get in there and save him, but no, but B-Boy is just too strong. Daddy not going to take that much from these two, I'm telling you.
And a good forearm from Artorias as SDC gets tagged in.
Nice Irish whip from SDC, reversal from B-Boy. What a forearm from B-Boy directly across the jaw of SDC, tagging it Fabrizio, puts him up.
Going for a suplex.
Holds him down, what's gonna happen here?
Senton!
A nice little push, a little effort there from B-Boy, a little extra effort. Only one count though. Only a one count. SDC not staying down for that, daddy.
A good chop to SDC by the Chula Mamba.
The Level Up faithful are fully in attendance here at the Level Up Arena here in Barrio Logan.
Just caving in that chest, and now throwing the head right on the turnbuckle, and there's another one for good measure.
Fabrizio and B-Boy chopping it up in the corner, literally. Irish whip to the corner of SDC. Fabrizio goes to the corner, roll. The king of rolls, what is he going over here into the corner?
Do like a modified tarantula, but B-Boy goes for the attack on Artorias. And drop kick to SDC. Both members of High Fantasy, I was going to say out of the ring, but here comes Artorias.
Oh, big back body drop from Fabrizio.
Thrown like a sack of potatoes.
Puts him in. What's SDC? Can he hang him up? What's going to happen here, Daddy? Oh, what a twisted neck breaker out from Fabrizio directly across the neck of SDC. Goes
Here's
to the
cover. Kick out by SDC.
He's not giving up that easily. He is still chilling.
B-Boy asking for the tag.
Instead, he's going to take it. He asked and he took. That's exactly what happens in a time like this. You know what I'm saying, Daddy?
B-Boy with his own chop to SDC, and now he seems to be toying with SDC.
Doing these little armpit crawls. He's been just toying. You're absolutely right. Toying with him and just going to take it directly to the forehead of SDC. Wow. Those strikes of B-Boy are not to be toyed with. Daddy. He's going to tag in his tag team partner Fabrizio, and they are going to give him one more for good measure.
But SCC pushing both Fabrizio and B-Boy, now going for some punches and trying to punch SDC. Fabrizio punches B-Boy. And a good assist from B-Boy. Ooh!
B-Boy tags himself in by Fab's face. screaming some language we should not be hearing.
There seems to be some kind of a small breakdown between the tag team of B-Boy and Fabrizio.
Wow, what a lock here. Chin lock coming in from B-Boy. Wow, that lock across the chin of the SDC there.
Goes from the neck right to the arm. He's looking like he's going to break the arm.
No, you can't do this. He won't be able to chill. You couldn't just let him chill, B-Boy.
B-Boy isn't interested in chilling. He's interested in tag team gold. And there we see SDC just writhing in pain.
Oh my goodness, the long limbs of SDC just working at a disadvantage to him right now. And B-Boy tagging in Fabrizio again, saying, get in, you already broke his arms. SDC doing his best to fight back, though he is still in this. He is still fighting with everything that he's got, working his way to this tag team partner.
Snapmare by Fabrizio. There's a chin lock to SDC.
Expertly.
But here we see that SDC is still throwing up the sign saying that he's chilling. He may be in pain, but he is still chilling. Trying to go for the ropes. Referee Aaron Flips asking SDC if he wants to quit. And while I may not be able to hear him, I 100% believe that SDC is saying he's chilling.
Still chilling, and he's fighting back.
But as he fights back, Fabrizio clubs him right in the back. B-Boy asking for the tag. Gets it.
B-Boy gets what he wants, and right now he wants to toy with SDC. He already broke his arms. Now what is he going to do? Break his spirit?
Toying and taunting SDC.
Oh, he was a little too close for comfort. Nice elbow rolls through.
And here comes the tag to Artorias.
What's going to happen here? They all try to kick each other? No. Calming down Artorias, the voice of reason, as usual.
Trying to see if we can talk about this and put our legs down here so we all don't hurt each other. Seems to be some understanding, but there's a punch. SDC, punch to B-Boy, punch to Artorias, punch to Fabrizio. Tries to go for a close on to B-Boy. B-Boy with a punch. A forearm by Artorias. A knee by Fabrizio.
Wow, what a knee for Fabrizio. Here comes SDC with a springboard clothesline from the bottom rope.
A double clothesline by both Artorias and B-Boy, but here we go. Another double clothesline by SDC and Fabrizio. All four members of this match are in the ring, hyping up their tag team partners as they go for a four-way clothesline, and all the men are down.
And all combatants are down right now, like you said, Daddy, and the referee is about to start the count. These men may be on their back, but the level of faithful will soon be on their feet for one of these teams. Will it be Fabrizio and B-Boy or High Fantasy Daddy? We will see right now. Tag team gold on the line.
That's right. That is what it's all about. It is all about the Level Up Tag Team Championships, and High Fantasy are the first team up. Grabbing B-Boy, going for a double choke slam, but B-Boy fighting back. SDC trying to go for a choke slam, got cuttered, but here comes a knee by Artorias. Artorias with the cover, kick out at two by B-Boy.
B-Boy kicks him in the back of the head for a good measure, and Fabrizio out there on the outside waiting for him, tags him in, legal man now. Reversal here, puts him right onto the shoulders in the fireman carry. Artorias right there. Was it a little too soon? Oh, what a shot to the back of Artorias' neck. What's going to happen here, Fabrizio?
Ooh, a kick right to the neck.
He uses that neck for a lot of things.
There's a cover.
It is broken up by some dude chilling at the last second. B-Boy tossing him out of the ring. What's going to happen here?
It looks like
Fabrizio going for the
Fabrizio
umbrella.
trying to go for a, wait a minute. B-Boy comes in. Seth Volley driver. B-Boy telling Fabrizio to go for the pin.
1, 2, Oh, what a kick out from Artorias, not giving up that easy.
Fabrizio tried to go for a move, but B-Boy got in the way and did his own move. I wonder if that may have caused Artorias to have enough time to kick out, get enough energy to kick out.
I mean, listen, he's got the veteran status. Oh, right, what's happening here? Nice little elbow or a shoulder from SDC puts Fabrizio out there. Now what's going to happen? Double choke slam against Fabrizio. And
here's the cover by both members of High Fantasy with a senton by B-Boy.
Break up the count, Daddy. Coming to the aid of Fabrizio once again. I mean, Fabrizio was just about to lose that hold. I felt like he was about to give the unpretty, but he was about to lose it, and that's why B-Boy stepped in and took it.
It is that ring knowledge that B-Boy has acquired over the 20-plus years of being in this business. And here we see some more knowledge that he's doing, some more wisdom that he has. He is dragging his partner over and got that tag to bring him in, to bring himself into this match.
He is saying, if you gotta do something, do it yourself. And it is these two men standing in the ring right now, Daddy.
Oh my God, B-Boy just taken off the safety, as one would say. He is even unwrapping his own tape from his wrists.
Meanwhile, Artorias doing the exact same, taking off his gauntlets. This is about to be a medieval bloodbath, Daddy.
And B-Boy saying, no, you hit me first. Artorias saying, bet, as they trade forearms.
Two strong men just absolutely beating the tar out of each other, Daddy. 3 forearms. Huge forearm coming out from B-Boy, putting him right in the corner.
Drop kick right to the bottom of the turnbuckles.
I hope they have Dennis in medieval times, because after that one, I think Artorias is going to need a little work done. Can they do it? Can the team of B-Boy and Fabrizio end the reign of some dude chilling and Artorias High Fantasy? Taking him up.
That seems to be happening here. Oh, a headbutt by B-Boy to Artorias, another headbutt. And a third one for good measure. But there's a tag by SDC. And a punch right to B-Boy.
What a forearm from SDC directly across the jaw of B-Boy, knocking him out. But here comes Fabrizio, flags him out. Okay, what's going to happen here? SDC still in the fight. Goes for another punch. No, not what happened here.
Soul food. B-Boy in, going for it. Look like he's going to go for a brain buster.
No, that's not what. There it is. What a brainbuster out on SDC. But what's happening right now?
Cover, but wait a minute. Artorias just comes in. And I believe need B-Boy.
Right across the back.
Head. Goes for a cover.
And just like that, they retain the championships, Daddy. A roll up and the help of Artorias pinning B-Boy. You are champions still. High Fantasy, Daddy. Wow. What a match. Who would have thought right in the end that's what's going to happen right there? They rolled up B-Boy, put him to the test, and put his shoulders to the mat.
And the team of B-Boy and Fabrizio put in the work, but in the end, High Fantasy are still your Level Up Tag Team champions.
What a tag team bout for the tag team championship. And we still have a little disdain between B-Boy and Fabrizio. Fabrizio reaching his arm out saying, I'm sorry, Daddy.
And High Fantasy looking to show some sportsmanship.
For the gratitude of each other, Daddy, and they both nice little bout from these two men, all 4 men right here.
may not have won, the team of B-Boy and Fabrizio put on one heck of a showing as a tag team partner.
Yeah, together they did a great job. You know, I think if Fabrizio was able to get a little bit more faith from B-Boy, I think this would have gone a little bit different.
Absolutely. There were a few moments, but while there may have been a few moments, at the end, it's all about, wait a minute!
Oh my.
Wait, no, not a...
No.
Don't. And B-Boy with two pile drivers right on to Fabrizio. And wait a minute! There he goes! He throws out! Aaron flips one of the referees!
Oh, he's just absolutely lost it now, Daddy. What's
What
going
is
to
he-
happen here?
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
He's gonna
B-Boy
do
bringing in a chair.
this. Oh no.
No, let's not do this.
This is the furthest thing from chill.
Oh! And a pile driver, this time on a chair to Fabrizio. B-Boy using that chair now, propping it up and looking straight in the eyes of his tag team partner for this match, and spits on Fabrizio.
Just absolute disrespect for Fabrizio and Fabrizio's neck, for that matter. I mean, two pile drivers and then directly onto the chair too.
And the Level Up audience showing exactly how they feel towards B-Boy for what he's just done.
Yeah, the Level Up faithful definitely letting him know what they think. And you too can let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments how you're liking everything. Like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media at Level Up Wrestling. And make sure you hit that notification button so you know when we've got stuff happening down there. Someone's got to help him.
And here comes the Level Up staff.
I mean, we
trying
got
to see.
We got to get some kind of an ambulance. If anybody knows someone, we're working right here, but we don't have cell phones.
Right now, they're just checking up on Fabrizio, seeing how he is.
Yeah.
Slowly rolling him out.
The crowd getting behind him. I mean, this is hard to watch. If I'm being honest with you, Diego. God, we really hope Fabrizio is okay. I just cannot believe that especially after such a great bout between the two, got caught up a little bit, but just just kind of a reaction. You wouldn't expect that.
Not one bit at all.
JF3000, the almost winner of the Terror Dome. I'm telling you, we have a six-pack challenge here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ring the bell!
Oh, and being right here next to us, we have one half of the block, Xander Phillips. Xander, how are you doing today?
Hey, who are you?
Just here to watch the show. Oh my goodness.
Someone just creeped up behind me. I didn't even see that. Mr. Xander Phillips, your man, JF3000 standing in the ring. What can you tell us? I mean, we saw you guys at the Terror Dome. What happened?
You're going to have to ask him that, honestly. I mean, I went to the Terror Dome fully willing and able to take the Terror Dome by storm. But the second he walked in, he gave me like a piece of it. I don't know.
Well, we know a thing or two about pieces of meat because we've got 6 of them here in the ring. Whoa, what a hip toss out coming out from Reverend Bishop Thunderbird, and he prays to the gods. Wow, I mean, this man is athletic as you can believe, but this is your man on the other side. What do you say about it?
Well, judging by that, I say I don't really have to worry much about Reverend Bishop Thunderbird now, too.
No, you don't have to worry about nothing. I mean, you're over here on commentary with us. You're having a good time. Look at this.
Honestly, I am.
Great. I'm glad you're having a great time because right now JF3000 looks to be having a good one too. Joey Hustle hitting him with a big shoulder tackle. Cannot take this man down no matter how big you are. And Zara Zaka, all of them jumping on.
Sunset Tiger, Joey Hustle, and Zara Zaka are all going up on JF3000, but JF3000 fighting back.
It takes 3 people to do something like that.
But here comes the Reverend on the top rope, goes for a splash!
Ooh. What a splash directly on JF3000. That's what it takes to take him down. Those are 2 big men.
And out goes JF3000.
I mean, we saw these 2 men clash multiple times. These are 2 big personalities, 2 big men, but so is this other man
What
right
could
here.
he be planning? Here goes the Reverend.
Oh, my
Pounce
goodness.
right by Joey Hustle.
Wow, he was making just look. Did you see how far he threw him? He pounced him into the next generation. This generation Y, Z. What generation are we on?
The
10?
next one would be Alpha.
Oh, that's.
Oh, but wait a minute. No way. He can't be thinking of doing what I think he's going to be doing.
Oh my goodness.
Going off. Oh! And there goes the coach, dropping him down.
The coach working a little extra overtime over here because, you know, normally that would be Truman S. Steele's job, but he's just working a little extra overtime. Got to get those numbers, you know.
And left in the ring is Zara Zachar and Sunset Tiger.
The master of slap food versus the petite powerhouse. What's gonna happen here? Are they gonna tag up? What's gonna happen there? Goes for the clothesline, nice. Goes again, misses. Goes for nice little Irish reverse.
Oh my God! And they both dive.
Zara is still on her feet, and so is Sunset Tiger. Both these competitors getting the Level Up faithful on their feet for the 6-person scramble. Xander, you're over here and not ringside. Why aren't you ringside right now? Did you want to get a better view?
I just figured that, you know, since JF3000 wants to take as much glory as he wants, I think I'll put this one on his own.
Oh, I like it. A nice little feisty one from them. Oh, nice little master of slap food coming out.
Xander, I gotta ask you about both Zara and Sunset. I believe you've been in the ring with at least Sunset, but what do you think about Zara going up right now?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was in the ring with Zara recently, and I'm not gonna lie, she's nothing to play with.
That is true. You did have a tag team match against Zara and Jeremiah Fresh.
Yeah, and the crowd saw me with her down for the 1, 2, 3. So, you know, we also want my tag.
Wow, what a Falcon Arrow coming out from Sunset Tiger with a little boogie woogie. Coming out with a big man. Oh, that is a huge coach slam right
Showing
there.
you how those push-ups, putting in that work, showing what those push-ups do. But here's the Reverend with a backbreaker and a higher backbreaker.
You step on a crack, you break the Bishop's back, Daddy, and we're gonna see that back broken right here. Joey Hustle picking him up and putting him down.
belly to belly suplex, but
You know, I'm a little stunted when it comes to the sight in this area. I'm gonna go get a closer look.
Oh,
Boys,
okay.
have a nice
You
day.
let us know how it is, man, when you get those tickets. All right, Daddy.
have
Bye.
fun and thank you for all the fish.
Yeah, thank you. Fish.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
All right. Well, I've never hitchhiked a day in my life, just like I've never tried to fight a big man like this other than Robin Shaw, I guess. But hey, these two big men, Joey Hustle and JF3000, just absolutely exchanging these knuckles.
Yeah, you want to talk about fighting? Look at the power that Joey Hustle is putting in that back slap.
Coming out from JF3000 with a big splash in the corner on the man Joey Hustle. And Xander Phillips down in the corner talking a little game. What's going to happen here? Oh, he gets up. Oh, he went to go poke him in the eye with his
Xander Phillips tried to help his partner, ends up hitting him, and here comes Joey with a clothesline, with a good roll at the beginning. Here we are. We seem to be in Hustle's house. And in comes Zara Zacher, showing that athleticism with a cutter.
What a backhand spring cutter coming out from Zara Zacher on Joey Hustle. We've seen it a few times, but it is amazing every single time, Daddy.
And here we see Zara getting on the top rope.
She's making her way all the way up to the highest rent you could possibly play around here.
What could she be planning? And she hits a 450! A beautiful 450.
No, but Xander Phillips coming in at the last second and pulling her off of Joey Hustle.
Oh, and Zara just hitting Xander Phillips and putting him right on the hardest part of the ring, the back body.
Bishop Thunderbird getting a little extra in there. Zara Zacher about to turn around into the worst thing that could possibly happen to him. JF3000 puts her up on his shoulders. Oh, there
Zara
it is.
was trying to fight back, but there goes the TKO, goes for a cover. And a 3 count to end the 6-person scramble. With the hands being raised of JF3000, the crowd is not loving it.
The big, most eliminations at the Terradome and coming out here and showing himself off in the scramble with some help with Xander Phillips.
And Xander Phillips trying to raise his partner's hand. Seems to be some animosity, but it's all good for now as they celebrate the win for one JF3000.
JF3000 putting in the work here. All 6 of these competitors did a lot in this match, but JF3000 coming out on top, that is.
know, I one time saw J2 Mattioli walking down the street. I went up to say hi to him, and all he did is he looked at me and said, "Save your tears," and walked away. Still don't know what that means.
What street were you walking down?
El Cajon.
El Cajon Boulevard?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you should never walk down El Cajon Boulevard. And then you heard that song? I forget who sang it, but don't walk down El Cajon Boulevard.
I haven't.
You should definitely hear it. I think it's from the 70s.
And as the bell rung, it looked like J2 was going to extend his hand for sportsmanship, but then took it away.
Jeremiah Fresh, still a newcomer here in Level Up Pro Wrestling, making his debut in 2022. J2 Mattioli, former Level Up Heavyweight Champion, came into the Terra Dome at number 2, lasting all the way until the end, but ultimately eliminated. Let's see what these two can do here. Two big, tall people.
Starting with a strong lockup, and it looks, a breakaway. J2 tried pulling him to the corner, but Jeremiah was too strong for that.
No, J2 known to kind of bullet his opponents around, being stronger than them, knows how to use his strength and his size to his advantage. But you can't do that against a man named Jeremiah Fish, because that leverage just kind of goes away. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Here they are walking around the ring, ready to. They're sizing each other up.
J2 Mattioli talking to the crowd, not saying nice things, which is definitely outside of his comfort zone.
There's another lockup, and the head is taken by Jeremiah Fresh.
Nice headlock coming out here. Little reversal from J2 Mattioli into the wrist lock. Tight wrist lock there.
Reversal by Jeremiah Fresh into his own wrist lock, but there goes J2 turning it back and giving a good strike for good measure.
Yeah, you know, J2 Mattioli knows exactly how to work a body part. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, daddy. Roll through. Oh, yeah. Bad decision to start. Bad decision there. First throw a forearm against the forearm magnet named J2. This guy eats forearms for breakfast, along with around 6 or 7 eggs.
Simultaneously or one after the other?
Simultaneous.
Well, no, the forearms and then the eggs are at the same time.
Oh, at the same time. Yeah, absolutely. How do you think you choose?
Decently, I hope. And a shoulder tackle by J2 Mattioli.
All that protein he's intaking, showing the strength by J2 Mattioli, putting Jeremiah Fresh to the ground. Hits the rope.
Showing some gymnastics. But a hip toss by Jeremiah Fresh. Jeremiah Fresh getting the crowd on his side as J2 recovers from that hip toss.
Jeremiah Fresh tossing J2 Mattioli like a sack of potatoes. Another strong lockup coming out from
a waist lock.
Both these men, no stranger to train wrestling. Oh, nice little takeover there. Took over through his arm. Nice little throw over. As the left arm, J2 Mattioli working on that wrist. J2 able to fight up a little bit.
Hey, this is very smart because I believe that's the arm he uses to do that ripcord playmaker clothesline. So if Jeremiah Fresh is able to stop him from using that, it's going to be an easier way for Jeremiah Fresh to win this match. Go back to a headlock, but now it looks like it's going to be a half Nelson. Tries to go for a clothesline.
Goes up for the...
Oh yeah, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be.
And J2
He's talking now?
using... Well, he went for an elbow to the back of his head, and now they're just getting back away from each other.
Both these men getting the better of each other here. Gonna see a little test of strength right now. J2 Oh, nice. Oh, with a little arm drag coming out from Jeremiah Fresh. Goes to give him another arm drag, but kicked directly into the gut by J2 Mattioli, and he says, no. It's Fresh.
Off the ropes. Leapfrogs and a crossbody.
Nice crossbody from Jeremiah Fresh. Goes for a drop kick. Nice
And a
drop
very
kick, too.
sweet one at that.
Puts J2 on the ground. What's he going to do here? Goes.
He's looking like he's trying to roll him over for a Boston Crab, perhaps. But he gets thrown off.
J2 working his way up, picks him up, goes for a kick, hits him in the stomach, goes for the Irish whip, goes for the kick again, pushes it down. Nice punch from Jeremiah Fresh directly across the jaw of J2 Mattioli. Leaves him stumbling. In the corner, nice Irish whip reversal. Goes for the up and over.
No one home. And a forearm right to the back of the head.
J2 Mattioli claiming that he's smarter than the average bear here. Goes for something else here. Flags him out. J2 not easily done that way. Hangs him up on the top rope. Jeremiah Fresh. J2 talking to the crowd. Jeremiah goes for something. Dodges him, but hits him in the side of the jaw. What a boot from Jeremiah Fresh. Showing J2 his size 15s. J2. The dastardly J2 coming out by grabbing the hair of Jeremiah Fresh.
J2 putting Jeremiah Fresh on the ring apron. What's he looking to do? My God! He just twists the entire body. He had both of his boots between the head of Jeremiah Fresh and just twisted it.
A little extra chiropractic care for the Fresh one from J2. Working on the C1, C2, and C3.
What's up, Fresh? I thought you had this.
J2 talking to Fresh.
But Jeremiah Fresh pushing him away, leading to a attack right to the back of the neck.
J2 has been working that neck all match, daddy. Jeremiah Fresh here working a little bit hard, going for two of them, doesn't happen.
And a drop kick by J2 Mattioli.
Saying you can get high, I can get higher.
And a kick out.
At one, Jeremiah Fresh is not staying down. Can J2 Mattioli stay on the offensive here? Hey, Diego, I got a question for you.
I have an answer, but you should go first.
What?
I have an answer, but you should go first.
Go with my answer?
Go with your question.
Oh, okay.
And a chop. Ooh, right to Jeremiah Fresh.
If you had to be on an island with one of these two men, who would you choose?
Jeremiah Fresh.
Why? That was a very quick answer.
I'll be completely honest, J2 terrifies me.
Yeah, I would be scared too. Like you just going for coconuts and then you get chopped across the floor.
There's something very strange about a man who's dancing through pain.
Yeah, and I mean, there's no music on this island, so.
He would make it somehow that there would still be a weekend play.
I definitely feel like that would be in a crowded room. Just like both of these two men, it is crowded here in Barrio Logan.
They were trading chops, but now it is Jeremiah Fresh trying to make J2's chest conclave, if I'm using that word correctly. But there goes a playmaker knee.
Playmaker knee directly across the jaw of Jeremiah Fresh. Goes for the cover, but only a 2 count. The playmaker is making plays against Jeremiah Fresh. The Fresh one, still new to level up, learning the ways, but he has been showing off what he knows here. Proving that he belongs in the conversation, daddy. Taking J2 to the limit. Meanwhile, J2 putting him up on the top turnbuckle. What are we going to see here, Diego?
One does have to wonder what Red 2, as a lot of people like to call him, is going to do here.
Who?
A lot of people like to call him Red 2.
Red 2.
Well, he's red and his name is J2.
Listen, I didn't know we were quoting Star Wars. And Red 2 was standing by, Red Leader, whoever.
Well, I mean,
but you know who is standing by right now? Jeremiah Fresh on the top rope, and he goes for a crossbody, but he's picked up by J2 directly into the PS2. Wow, what the strength of the former level up champion.
Here's the cover and a kick at it too by Jeremiah.
Fresh is still in this match, Data. He is fighting hard and he is fighting fast. He is the fresh one and he is telling J2 that he is not for sale.
He's shaking his head. He's saying, bring it. And it was brought by J2 Mattioli. But Jeremiah Fresh saying no. He wants more.
Oh my goodness, he's begging for more. He takes a slap across the jaw. He wants as much as the playmaker can give, and I think J2 is willing to give him that much. Goes for the slap, but he blocks it. He punches him right back in the jaw. 3 for good, but 4, 5, 6. Up against the rope, goes for the Irish
Rips
whip.
him off.
Goes for the reverse.
Tries to go for another knee. Spine buster.
What a spine buster from Jeremiah Fresh, and he puts it. What's he gonna do here? And he's into the Boston Crab. Will J2 give up here? Will he tap out? Will he succumb to the pain of his lower back? Jeremiah Fresh, he's got those are big tree trunk legs. He drags him in the middle
right
of the
in
ring.
the middle. And he sits down to put more pressure on J2 Mattioli.
J2 Mattioli has got to fight through so much pain.
Here he goes, grabs the rope.
Jeremiah Fresh almost had him. We almost saw him with a huge upset against J2 Mattioli here. J2 propped up in the corner, and Jeremiah Fresh is talking to the crowd. Can this be the end, Diego?
One has to wonder indeed as Jeremiah gets on the second rope and starts pounding on the head of J2 Mattioli.
8, 9. Oh,
That fresh 10th punch.
5, 9, get the 10th free. And Jeremiah Fresh is about to take out the trash. Can he pull it out? Can he pull up a huge upset against the playmaker J2 Mattioli?
Rips him to the other corner, but a forearm by J2. And another forearm. Oh, this might be the end as he sets him up. What I believe he calls it the playmaker bomb, if I'm not. Oh no, he might be going for a pile driver of some. Nope.
Oh, single arm power bomb.
And a kick out at 2.
Wow, what a single arm power bomb from J2 Mattioli. That was an amazing feat of strength. Jeremiah Fresh, a very tall human being, a big man, not to be trifled with, but J2 Mattioli picked him up and put him down like it was nothing. J2 still working the back of the neck of Jeremiah Fresh. Jeremiah Fresh getting the crowd behind him, standing up to J2. Standing up for his honor. Forearm after forearm being exchanged by these two titans among men.
And there goes a chop from J2 and a chop from Jeremiah Fresh. A Euro.
Wow, what a European uppercut from J2 Mattioli, and Jeremiah Fresh gives him one of his own.
Trading blow for blow, attack for attack. There's another forearm and a forearm. Trading forearms. Who's going to be the first one not to be able to reciprocate?
Both men still standing, forearms being thrown at each other, and they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until one of them will fall.
Hit me! Hit me like a man! Come on!
Jeremiah Fresh telling him to hit him like a man.
Here it comes!
Oh, and he hit him in the throat. Oh my goodness.
With a throat chop.
Directly to the larynx. of Jeremiah Fresh. J2 Matiola not pulling any punches, literally.
Off the ropes.
Wow, what a maneuver into a spear from Jeremiah Fresh. Kitten is ended.
Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
What a kick out from J2 Matiola. He's still got fuel left in the tank, Daddy, and Jeremiah Fresh is still in this fight, saying that it is over. He is calling for it. He is calling his shot. Diego, both these men have put on a huge showing for us. What do you say about it?
Absolutely.
What's going to happen here?
One has to wonder, is this the end? Is he going to be able to put J2 Mattioli out? He's trying to lift him up, but there's still some fight left in him. And wait a minute, here comes. Trying to go for the playmaker. Blocked him. Seems to have raked him in the eye. And here comes
in the eyes.
Playmaker. Here's the cover. And there it is. Here is your winner. After a playmaker lariat, J2 Mattioli is your winner.
After a hard-fought battle, it came down to this man. J2 Matiola winning by any means necessary, Daddy. Taking down the fresh one, Jeremiah Fresh. Wow. But that is not to say that the fresh one didn't do a magnificent job in this match, Daddy. Putting on a hell of a show with the playmakers.
Absolutely, they went to war tonight. And while J2 Mattioli is the winner, we got to give it up for the one and only Jeremiah Fresh.
Absolutely. And just like that, we continue on, Diego. We've got more action here at Level Up, so make sure that you are liked and subscribed to all of our pages, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, what have you. Make sure that you like and subscribe all of our posts. And don't forget, every Tuesday, listen up, the podcast by Level Up drops on your local platforms. Spotify, Anchor FM, Pandora. Hey, I heard Diego, they'll come to your house and they'll talk to you. That's what I heard.
I thought you guys do it at SDC.
I don't do it anyway. I just show up whenever they
So that's
need
you
me.
doing it.
I mean, I do things, but I own
That would be the podcast.
I own the podcast. Mr. 551, the Boston Badger, the Level Up Heavyweight Champion CJ Tito, and the modern day Spartan Jordan Cruz, set to take on the Jackal Jeff Roth and the Black Rose Diz in this tag team affair. This has been building up for an entire month. Ever since the Terror Dome, each showcase we've seen time and time again, CJ Tito turning his back, and then that's exactly when Barry Sweeney strikes down. You cannot trust this man.
Absolutely, they're going to have to be, Alpha Instinct is going to have to look at their front, their back, their left, their right, they're up, they're down. They're going to have to look all 360 to make sure that they win this match, because remember, these men do not play fair, because they don't play to be fair, they play to win under any circumstance.
Absolutely. And, you know, just bragging rights on the line here, but whoever wins this match definitely not going to stop talking up. You know, even if Judiz and Jack Ruff, Barry's not going to stop talking to them.
Absolutely, but you say it's not just bragging rights, because think about it. If someone pins CJ Tino, that might give them a shot at the Level Up Championship. If somebody pins Judiz, that might give him a shot for the Ground Zero Championship.
Is that how it works?
It could potentially work.
I mean, I cannot, you know,
allegedly,
test that.
Allegedly, as CJ Tino would say on the Level Up podcast.
Yeah, he needs a t-shirt. Jordan Cruz grabbing the arm of the Jackal Jeff Robb, and CJ Tino tagging himself down and taking over. Jeff Roth, no stranger to hand-to-hand combat.
He's no stranger to fighting and wrestling CJ Tino, because they have had multiple hellacious matches here at Level Up.
That's true. CJ Tino fighting his way to the top to become the Level Up Heavyweight Champion. Jordan Cruz, former Level Up Heavyweight Champion. Professional Wrestler of the Year, Level Up last year. Jackal Jeff Roth hitting him with 2 elbows, but then just eats it right back in his own face. Jordan Cruz tagging in the Level Up Heavyweight Champion, CJ Tino.
Tag Team 101 with continuous tags. CJ with an elbow, goes for the cover. It's very smart of what they're doing, because they're continuously tagging in and out, keeping themselves fresh while making their opponent weaken by the constant attacks.
Goes for a suplex here. Jackal Jeff Robb fighting his way out, tagging in the Black Rose, Judiz. And here he comes, taking down the Level Up Heavyweight Champion, just doing his best. Nice little Irish Whip reversal goes. What a back body drop from the heavyweight champion, tagging in.
The amount of air that Judiz just got shows you the strength of one CJ Tino, but here comes the modern Spartan with an enziguri and a dragon screw leg whip combination. This is why Alpha Instinct is one hell of a tag team.
Yeah, you cannot take your eyes off the prize when you are in the ring with Jordan Cruz and CJ Tino, because they will pick you apart. Fantastic tag team wrestling here, working together to take down the Black Rose. Double Irish Whip goes for a double back elbow, nice. Coming out from Alpha Instinct, goes to the pin on the Ground Zero champion.
Kick out, not even at 1.
Judiz not staying down for no one.
Tag back into Jordan Cruz. Jordan Cruz getting on the top rope. What seems to be in his mind right now? Goes up. Oh, double foot stop to the back of the Black Rose.
Oh my goodness, it looked like he connected directly with his kidneys.
Not only that, but when he landed, Jordan Cruz looked directly into the eyes of the Jackal Jeff Roth.
You know, when you step through those ropes and Jordan Cruz is on the opposite side, you are in for hell. This man will take you to the brink of existence until you cannot go no longer. He brings the best out of you, and that's exactly what we're seeing here today.
Absolutely, but here comes Judiz with a boot for good measure, and he gets out of the way, tags in Jeff. Ducks down, looks like, goes for a round. Oh, and a good back slam right there.
Wow, what a back suplex. It was a dropping back suplex from Jordan Cruz.
Tag in to CJ Tino.
Puts him up, chops him once, puts him into the backslide, rolls right through. Goes to roll him up.
Mahi Straw. and a drop kick.
Drop kick directly to the jaw of the Jackal Jeff Roth. You know what Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until you get drop kicked in the face. Alpha Instinct going for this double suplex. Nice execute from Alpha Instinct on the Jackal.
Here's a cover, kick out.
Textbook cover coming out from Jordan Cruz. And I gotta say, Diego, tonight has been a fantastic night of professional wrestling, capping it off right now with Alpha Instinct versus the Black Rose Judas and the Jackal Jeff Roth.
In comes Jordan Cruz. CJ Tino getting the tag, coming in from the top rope with a crossbody, but wait a minute, here comes Jordan Cruz as well with his own crossbody.
Double crossbody out from Alpha Instinct. Tossing them around, and now everybody's in the ring except Barry. Double Irish whip coming out from Alpha Instinct.
Trying to go both for a clothesline, but both get out of the ring.
That's a smart move coming out from Judas and the Jackal Jeff Roth.
And here, Alpha Instinct takes a brief moment to connect with the Level Up audience.
Alpha Instinct showing them while they're the top dogs here in Level Up. Barry Sweeney and his cohorts just reorganizing outside, coming together to hatch a plan, if you will. Oh, and
right onto the attack, but Jordan Cruz blocks it. Hits Jeff Roth, but gets a good kick right by Judas for good measure.
Judas about to go to work here on the Level Up Heavyweight Champion CJ Tino, but no, we've got the reverse, puts him into the corner. Jackal holds on to him.
I believe he tried to go for a chaos theory, but good. Got a kick and a face full of turnbuckle. Military press from Judas.
Wow, look at the strength coming out from the Black Rose Judas on CJ Tino, just putting him down. Wow.
Here's the cover, kick out by CJ Tino.
The melanated MILF magnet Judas telling the Jackal Jeff Roth to put his foot up and driving the skull of CJ Tino directly into the foot of Jack Roth here. Irish whip.
To Jeff Roth and a double back elbows. Here's the cover, kick out.
No matter what you do to CJ Tino, he is not giving up that easy. Jeff Roth just picking apart CJ limb by limb right now.
Tag back into Judas. And here comes a flurry of strikes.
Couple jabs coming out from Judas across the jaw of CJ Tino. Sweet Barry Sweeney getting into a fight with the crowd.
Jeff Roth tagged back in.
Jordan Cruz looking on, and can only look on as his partner just gets walloped in the corner.
Jeff Roth going for a suplex.
Wow, what a snap suplex coming out from the Jackal across the Badger. The Jackal and the Badger.
I don't think he likes being called a Badger.
The Boston Badger?
I don't think he likes it.
Well, you know, I call him that, and I call him how I want. And CJ Tino, while he is the champion, he cannot get any offense against this team right now.
Not one bit. He's gotten punched, and he just got a clothesline, and Judas went for the cover. Kicked out, fortunately. One hopes that CJ is able to reach his tag team partner while Judas talks about what he loves the most.
You might want to hide. Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
Oh my goodness, I blocked some of the best action you could see.
CJ going on a shopping party, but Judas cuts him down. Reverses, gets a boot right to the face, tag into Jeff Roth. Oh, a knee right to his temple, to his face. one.
Little momentum helper there from Jeff Roth. Nice snapmare from Judiz. And a knee directly across the jaw of CJ Tino.
Here's the cover with Jordan Cruz here to break it up.
Helping CJ Tino. And just getting involved, and then Jackal taking him off his rocker right there. Taking Jordan Cruz out of commission.
But the level up audience is on CJ's side as he goes for a schoolboy. Kicks out at 2. Ducks. Oh, and a knee! Jordan Cruz tried to go for a running knee to Jeff Roth, but instead he hits his tag team partner. And as the referee tries to get Jordan out of the ring, the team
laying the boots to him, Daddy. Just laying the boots to CJ Tino while Jordan Cruz in the corner.
And Judiz goes ahead and copycats his own tag team partner by forearming, I should say, Jordan Cruz out of the ring. But here, CJ drop kick, tries to go for a tag, but his tag team partner is nowhere to be seen.
Jordan Cruz has been taken out of this match multiple times by the Jackal Jeff Roth and Judiz, and again,
a club right to the back of the head of CJ Tino.
Anytime CJ Tino gets any sort of offense and try to get out of there, he just can't. The level up champion is down. Can he fight back from this?
You can't trust him.
With no tag team partner in sight, CJ's only option is to fight, but one wonders if he has any of the energy as he's been stricken again by Judiz.
Judiz going right across the jaw of CJ Tino. I hope that man closes his mouth or wears a mouth guard or something.
Repeat itself. You hear me?
Judiz talking to CJ Tino and uses all of his might to just throw him into the corner.
The amount of abuse that the Deadlift King has been going through is tremendous.
All of that stress on the lower back cannot be good, especially for deadlifts. I gotta tell you that. I heard he was going for the deadlift. I heard he was going for his PR next week too. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it after this.
If anything, Judiz and Jeff Roth are going to make it so he won't even be able to walk. But here we see CJ Tino fighting back with a good forearm and another forearm. And a good third forearm.
And a kick from Judiz, putting him right back in the corner. Big Irish whip, but no, it's blocked by Jordan Cruz.
And a clothesline from CJ Tino to Judiz. Is this the energy, the momentum that he needs in order to tag in Jordan Cruz?
Level Up faithful are getting behind the Level Up champion CJ Tino. Can he make it to his corner? Can he tag in the modern day Spartan Jordan Cruz?
And there he goes!
And here
comes Jeff Roth. And a German.
Another German suplex here for Judiz. Wow! The strength of Jordan Cruz is put on display. Puts him into the corner. A couple of shoulders just for that gut of a...
And a clothesline to Judiz. Getting him out of the way. Wait a minute. Oh my God!
What a belly-to-belly suplex from Jordan Cruz across. Jeff Roth goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, and Judiz tries to break up the pin, but the ring psychology, the ring awareness of Jordan Cruz, he moves out of the way, and Judiz elbows his partner, and now a double clothesline to both Jeff Roth and Judiz.
The modern day Spartan stands tall above the rest.
What's going on? Explain this to me.
Can Alpha Instinct take down Judiz and the Jackal Jeff Roth?
Off the ropes. No, wait a minute! A knee right to the back of the head of Jordan Cruz.
And Judiz getting a nice tangling up Jordan Cruz in the ropes there, allowing Jeff Roth to get the knee on the back of the neck, and now just take advantage of those trapezius muscles. Man, those going into shock. You can see it from here. What a
Roth
suplex.
doing what he does best, and that is inflict pain. And that is what he's doing now. Onto Jordan Cruz, and I believe he just landed on his arm. That could have broken his arm.
Working on that elbow of Jordan Cruz. Jordan Cruz is a big man, strong man. Does not give up without a fight, continuing to fight back, kicking Jeff Roth in the stomach.
And a chop to Jordan Cruz by Jew Diz. Oh, and he returns it with his own chop. Another chop. Another chop. But Jew Diz goes with a chop, and down goes the modern Spartan.
Jordan Cruz still in this match, though. Jew Diz stands tall above him at this moment. Can Jordan Cruz fight back here? Jew Diz just showing the face to the level up heavyweight champion CJ Tito.
Look at him!
Just got him in this arm lock right now, trying to tear that shoulder out of its socket.
But
Jordan
this
Cruz
show,
fighting back.
Jordan Cruz is in fact fighting back, trying to get his own tag in his partner, but down goes Jordan Cruz. He just with the cover. Here's a kick out.
What a kick out from Jordan Cruz. This man does not give up. Entered #1 on the Rumble, last person to be eliminated. Just a crazy amount of resilience in this man. No matter what it takes, he's going to do. Wow, an assisted face buster. Broken up by CJ Tino, not allowing them to do that. And they're having some choice words with the referee. Meanwhile, the Jackal Jeff Roth just laying the boots to the modern day Spartan Jordan Cruz.
Jew Diz and Jeff Roth working very well as a team, which I believe this might be their first time ever teaming together, but they are working very well in tandem.
We go to Irish Whip Jordan Cruz.
Oh, wait. It's up to the back. And a
Double back elbow directly to the jaw of Jordan Cruz. Jackal Jeff Roth kind of directed traffic a little bit. A little kick sweep and a kick to the face.
a little high and low attack. Goes for the cover. Kick out.
Kicks out at one. Took a little bit too long there. Nice, he ties him up in the wrist lock there. They've been working on that arm of Jordan Cruz all on my vantage point.
You know Jeff Roth. Do you believe that in his mind he's trying very hard to break that arm?
Every chance that man gets, he's trying to tear you limb from you. Just right there, rake of the eyes against Jordan Cruz. The Jackal Jeff Roth tagging in his tag team partner, Jew Diz and Jackal Jeff Roth, Irish Whip against Jordan Cruz. Jordan Cruz.
They tried to go for another tag team move, but instead Jordan threw Jeff right into Jew Diz, and he tried to tag in his tag team partner.
Rolls him through, goes for it.
Tries to go for a clothesline, drops him down, tries to go for a clothesline himself. Reverse. Here comes the tag for the Level Up champion. Down goes Jew Diz, down goes Jeff. Here's a suplex to Jew Diz by CJ. Here goes another
suplex from the Level Up champion, CJ Tino.
And he is on a tear right now.
He is throwing weight around like it belongs to him, daddy. Corner to corner, big drop kick across the Ground Zero heavyweight champion's jaw, right across the Jackal Jeff Roth's jaw. 2, 3 drop kicks. Can he go for 4? That's number 4 for the man CJ Tino. He's just a house of fire right now, and
cardio on this man is insane. But the Level Up faithful believe in the reigning and defending Level Up champion CJ Tino. Double Northern Lights suplex with a bridge cover kick out.
Double Northern Lights coming out from Mr. 551. CJ Tino, the strength of this man. is unmatched, pound for pound, the strongest wrestler inside of Level Up. I would almost say the strongest wrestler in Southern California. Pound for pound.
It looks like CJ's trying to go for a deadlift. German gets kicked, goes for the cover and a kick out.
Deadlift German suplex from CJ Tino, initially started by the knee of Jordan Cruz. They're looking to take this home. CJ Tino bringing the Jackal Jeff Roth to his corner and tagging in his tag team partner. Alpha Instinct is back, perhaps for one night only. We will see.
Jeff Roth on the electric chair, but he fights back, punching CJ Tino, dropping down, going for a tag to Judiz. Oh, and for a good measure, he gets hit with the leg of CJ Tino.
Wow. CJ Tino in the ring, going back up. What's going to happen here? Puts him into the powerbomb position.
Cover.
Oh my goodness! Was that 2 or 3?
Was that 2 or 3?
The faithful are on their feet. Is it 2? Is it 3? The referee is signaling 2.
The referee is saying 2.
They tag him in. Goes, tags in. Jordan Cruz tying up Ground Zero heavyweight champion Judiz. And he's gonna put him in. Can he do it? Yes.
Wait a minute. Could we see double submissions?
Double submissions coming up. Barry Sweet is up on the ropes. What does he do? He just buries the strangler.
They're both tapping out.
They both, Judiz and Jackal Jeff Roth had just gave up.
Alpha Instinct thinks that they have won, but the referee did not call for the bell. The match is still going on. He didn't see what just happened.
Sweet Barry Sweet up to his dastardly deeds again.
And a game of tug of war is happening. Alpha Instinct coming out victorious in that one. They could have won had the referee not been dealing with Barry Sweeney.
Alpha Instinct preying upon the Black Rose Judiz. Barris goes for a punch, takes 2 directly into the face. He's just getting walloped back and forth. And Alpha Instinct remaining on top here at Brigham out in the main event here at Level Up, Daddy.
Wait a minute. Jeff Roth pulling out CJ Tino, so the only people left in the ring is the Modern Spartan Jordan Cruz and the Black Rose Judiz.
Judiz hung up on the top turnbuckle right now by Jordan Cruz. On the outside, Jeff Roth taking it to the Level Up heavyweight champion CJ Tino.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Roth coming in. They're all on the... CJ and Jeff are on the apron. Judiz and Jordan Cruz are on the top rope. No one is in a happy place.
CJ Tino just falling to the outside while Jeff Roth had a sleeper hold on.
Wait a minute. Something might have happened to CJ Tino. They're checking on to see if he's okay.
Is everything okay? I can't see from my vantage point here if everything is okay. Diego,
wait a minute.
Who is
wait
that?
a minute. It's J2 Mattioli.
J2 Matiola coming in and hitting Jordan Cruz across the head with his helmet. Judiz on the top rope.
Taking advantage. It looks like he's going to hit his patented elbow.
There it is. What an elbow from
Here's
the top
cover.
rope. 1, 2, 3, and just
there it is.
Like that, Daddy, Judiz and the Jackal Jeff Roth have proven themselves victorious over Alpha Instinct with the help of J2 Matiola.
The chaos and madness is over. and come out the victors. Is that team right there.
Judiz and Jeff Ross stand victorious here at Level Up Presents. Bring out. And Diego, I gotta say, this was one special night of professional wrestling.
Absolutely, from the very start to the very end, nothing but high quality wrestling matches you will only ever find at Level Up Pro Wrestling.
And just like that, they're on the outside, people ready to go, and I've got to bid you adieu. For those, make sure you guys follow us at Level Up Pro Wrestling School on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, what have you. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube page. For those of you following, my name is Jackson Calhoun.
I am Diego Reyes.
And that has been Level Up. We want to thank our sponsors, Attitude Brewing, for having us out here in Barrio Logan. Make sure you guys follow us and hit that notification bell for when things go live. But right now, we are going to hear what they have to say.
First off, I'm sorry, CJ, I let you down tonight. Hey. That was awesome! That was awesome! That was awesome! That was awesome! From the bottom of my heart, and I know I can speak for CJ as well, thank all of you. Thank you. Because look, we are both two of the most competitive athletes, not only at Level Up, but I'd venture to say in the entire professional wrestling business. And as much as wins and losses matter to me, I do love winning, don't get me wrong, but I love your appreciation that much more.
And we love you! Woo! We appreciate you all! Thank you!
Can't win them all. I've failed a lot in my life, haven't we all, right? But at the end of the day, what matters is not if you lose, not if you get knocked down, not if you fail, but what matters is what you do in the face of failure, in the face of defeat, in the face of adversity. And I know we, Alpha Instinct, are going to face this head on. We're going to come back bigger, better, and better than ever. Send them home, CJ.
Jordan, we did our best. I love having you by my side again. You're a brother to me. We might not have come out victorious this time, but I'm telling all of you right now, this story is far from over. We are fighting champions, and we love each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for coming out. Get home safe, everyone. See you next month.
One more time.